my god, I'm doing it. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. No. G Akia, why? Oh my god. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh. I'm so close. No. You son of a bitch. No. Oh, this fucking fight. Okay, yeah, that was my second try that I just did. The first one, I just silently went in. Like, I'm doing this, you son of a bitch. Turning down the difficulty. Thank y'all for the tips and everything. Oh my god. It's still so hard. God damn it. You have to get so lucky on the timing. There's no telegraph, no indication. How many frames of startup is that fucking fist? How many frames? It's bullshit. Maybe you have to hold block. God damn it. I don't recover fast enough to attack and then... Oh, okay. God damn it, dude. I'm definitely gonna ult it for once I get to my last retry set, but... Oh my god. I'm so happy to cheese you. You have no idea. Fucking Akia. Get this kick. Oh god. I will get my revenge in type Lumina. You have no idea. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Oh, I was getting so lucky with the timing. No! Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, if I wasn't trash, I would do my super. No. 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 Yes! 1 round. Oh, fuck yeah. But she's already won 1 round. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's so bullshit I have to win too. So bullshit. Fuck you, little sister. Oh, I can. Oh, the double jump tech. Oh my god, I was trying to react to when she would come down. Oh, I can come down with another one. Oh, it's so good. Oh, fuck. No. Yes. Oh my god, yes. 3rd try. Difficulty 1. But holy fuck. Get the fuck out of my life forever. Little sister. Okay. Thank you guys for the tips. Let's keep going. I bore so much shame and fought yet to be defeated by Nissan when he is so small. That's not it, sister. You were simply in a bad position to begin with. Well, I think you're probably strongest when you're normal. What kind of power-up is this, stupid Kohaku? You will regret this. Huh? Hey, Akia-sama, if you're going to collapse, do it forward. Forward. Please collapse on Shiki-san. What the fuck? Quiet, you are coming with me, Kohaku. Yeah, stop. Ah, a happy ending, finally. Goodness, that was hell last time. I don't even feel bad. I don't even feel bad cheesing that shit. Thank y'all for the tips. That's exactly how you need to fight that shit. Fuck that. With a large crash, Chi Akia comes tumbling down. Oh, dude, the staircase. The fleeing Kohaku-san gets pinned underneath. It's over. It's all over. It may be over, but how does one cope with this? Shiki, what is this rumbling? She must have woke from Akia collapsing. Oh yeah, she passed out because it was so ridiculous. If she shamelessly awoke from that, then she probably never lost consciousness in the first place. God damn it, Sion. That was the end of the person pulling the strings. I see, then it was not a dream after all. Yes, it is said the night of Tatari is a nightmare, but it was quite the extraordinary nightmare. Oh, the worst one of all so far. I agree, but what do we do? Can it be fixed? It is not... Excuse me, it is not possible. I deal with the unknown, and I am unsure I wish to know. Oh man, then we have to help Kohaku-san then, With the sound of something like air escaping from a balloon, G Akia returns to just Akia. Sion seems to be having a massive headache. I understand how she feels, but this is all for the best. It wouldn't be good to leave something that big just sleeping in the lobby, and having Akia return to normal size does help out Kohaku-san, who was trapped underneath. I can't breathe. Akia-sama, please forgive me. Kohaku, I hope you are prepared. First, I will begin by throwing away all those suspicious things in your room. Just start with those syringes, please. Anything but that. Next time I will learn from this failure and perfect the breast enhancement drug. Damn, dude. How many times must I tell you I do not need that? Well, I will not be fooled again. Damn, she had the first plastic surgery. It was definitely a thing before that. Ooh, next time, it'll be perfect. It seems the fight between Kawaku-san and Akiya is still going on. Sion, Kawaku-san is okay now, right? Yes, she is no longer acting as Tatari's antenna. So it's so weird, even just that interaction. Tatari's antenna. In the first place, she was only a receiver, as a third party believing she was a witch was necessary. And with her defeat, that also fades away. Unfortunately, Tatari will no longer occur in this town. Unfortunately. This Kawaku antenna, Mech Hisui, G Akiya, and Miyako for some reason is around here. I'm sure we'll see more of her in the other O route. I see. Unfortunately? What do you mean, unfortunately? Yeah, the whole reason she was here and shit. I meant for me, with Tatari gone, I cannot gain any results. I have no more reason to stay in town. Shiki, I have removed the ether light from you. With this, we are no longer connected. Let us say goodbye. But Sion, you still have to fulfill your goals, right? It is not a matter of fulfilling, as I am now no longer able to fulfill them. It is meaningless to say I am unsatisfied. Time is precious, so I must be going. Even if it was only for a short time, I thank you for your help. The most unceremonious departure of these two. Well, bye. Wait, Sion. Sion does not stop. Along with the enigmas of this summer, she disappears without anything being brought to light. It's a shame, but if she says she has no business here, I see the girl off that I spent only a short time with, and behind me. Mumble mumble. How is this, Akiya-sama? With this you can defeat... Oh. Mumble mumble. How is this, Akiya-sama? With this you can defeat that insensitive blockhead Shiki-san. Uh-oh. I said I will not be taken in by your words, Kawaku. The two of them hold a conversation as they talk in their sleep in the ruins of the lobby. What a nightmare. It's a good summary for this route. No, really, what the fuck just happened? I make a wish. When they wake up, I hope they try and forget everything that happened. Well, in the end, this too is a Midsummer Night's Dream. Yay! What the hell? Okay, that route was great. It was fucking amazing, but that boss fight was just way too much, dude. I have no idea why they made it like that. Apparently, because I was also told this, it was like more a thing with fighting games that they would put like bosses like that, whether they were hidden or unlockable. Not unlockable, but just like fucked up bosses that you could encounter that were just bitch hard. I only knew of one example of that, Jinpachi from Tekken 5. Like, he would shoot this fucked up stomach blast at you that you could not block and took out like 75% of your health bar. Or like 50%, something crazy like that. And he could randomly do a move to like teleport like way the fuck back and then shoot it at you. Granted, you could sidestep, you know, it's a 3D fighting game, but that shit was super fast. Anyway, that was worse than that, because this game fucking boots you out when you run out of retries and you have to play the story all over again. Why is it like that? That is so bad. Like, thank God I got like a strat for an Alt F4 thing to like reload at the point if I needed to. Like I'm glad I at least could have done that, but holy shit, that really... Oh, that made that route like more fucked up to me. I'm confident I could beat it again if going through the O route again, because apparently just going through it again changes it. It doesn't, from what I can tell, yeah, there's no alternate path you could get to it, so it's gonna be different this time. So if we fight her again, that's fine. I'm sure I could beat it, especially with the multiple retries and the difficulty, but man, that sucks. But great route, tons of fights, lots of fun. I geeked so hard over Kawaku and Hisui fighting, and Mech Hisui was great too. Why the fuck does she have 2 flamethrowers? I don't know, but it's great. Totally down to play with them in Type Lumina, which just came out, by the way. Oh my god, I need to hurry up and drop these on YouTube. But yeah, I bought that shit super hyped to play them in that game and see how polished it is. In fact, I'm gonna play it like right after I record this part, but yeah. God, great route. Fucking great route. I'm gonna see if, you know, going through it again, if we get like more of Miyako, and maybe she plays more of a role. I'd imagine. That's like what I'd imagine that route being different of. But man, it's so funny how the whole Sion thing took a complete backseat to such an aside at the end, just of how ridiculous it was. Like, Kawaku being an antenna for Tatari, I was like, wait, what? What the hell? Influencing her and making all this shit happen. She is the one. She is the schemer. There's a lot going on in that brain, understandably. O route, baby. You know, we're doing it again. That was fun as hell. So silly, but very fun. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get the other O route now, and then end on the K route, you know, which I imagine is a much more serious note. But yeah, such a Such a tone shift from the rest of the routes, but I appreciate that. You know, the one we got last time at the very end was dope because Sion ended up staying, so it kind of became its own like little slice of life, little nice thing with Sion staying. You know, that's cool. Wanted to talk with Ark and figure out how she manages things and stuff, but yeah. Ready to see the other O route. That was tons of fun. Let's go. Fuck Chiakia though. Okay, I just went through O again and it didn't change. I think it was supposed to after I did N via C, but maybe because I didn't clear O, like I stopped and then did N via C, it didn't maybe unlock the other O route. Do I have to do N via C again to unlock it? I have no idea. I'm probably just gonna jump to K though until I figure it out. I think that's what it is, maybe. Maybe the game's just coded like that, and I kind of fucked with it by stopping on Giakia and then doing N via C and then coming back to it. Because, yeah, I just did it all again. Even Giakia, well, I did it in one try. You know, it's a pretty cheesy strat, so, you know, not too hard at that point. But, man, I feel like I earned it, man, still. So, I don't know. I'm just going to do K, so we'll go from there. All right, you son of a bitch. I'm going to win, and I'm going to go up this time. I'm gonna win. I've learned how to spam. Bastard, you're not getting out of this corner unless you teleport. I won't let you. I love this move so much. Oh no. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Oh my goodness. The teleport combos though? Yo, you know I'm spamming because I'm doing the Z move regularly. Oh shit. Do it again. Do it again. No mix up, mix up. You get closer if I'm gonna do that. Don't like that. Oh my goodness, dude. All the fucking birds that came out of my fucking skull. Oh god. At least it's chip damage. So at least you don't do shit for nothing. Move is OP. I should just do that over and over. Over and over. Do it again. Yo, stay in this corner and eat every single one of these. You hear me? Oh, the pushback, dude. The balance? Oh my god. I'm gonna eat every single second hit of this. Every single one. I'm about to get it perfect on you. Wait, hold on. I was just kidding. Unless. Hey. Here we go. I think I'm good. God. Not bad, as to be expected from number 10. It exceeds even my former potential. Oh, yep. See, I'm trying to skip, and it won't let me. Oh, we're in there. Yeah, I think I might have messed with it a little by coming back to O after doing N via C, so I'll try doing N via C again after this, and then we'll do O, and then we'll be free of the curse. Shame it got a little messed up, but it's all good. But in these circumstances, it will not be enough. What's going on? He's fading? Too early. After all, you are the only one for whom narrow chaos is a strongly held fear. There's not enough strength of rumor for full conceptualization. In that state, anyone could kill Tatari. Also, feels good being in the first route again. Everything's very straightforward. I love comparing it to the route where they get close, but then there's the separation between Shiki and Sion, because, you know, then you get into, like, the real personal shit with her. And still, like, you still get that with this. It's just the rift doesn't, like, open the wound and then, you know, get her to, like, close it through very, like, painful experiences of realizing that she's alone and shit, you know, all that. But this, like, it's very straightforward, like, Shiki being Shiki, like, really gets to her, and she reflects on so much information, like, you learn so much in this route. It's cool. I skipped through it, you know, to get to through to here again, of course, but, you know, it's cool to be reminded of that. We're back. An opening. But I think this is the same so far, but we'll see. I withdraw my ether light from Shiki. The thread connecting us is now broken. The contract between us also reaches its end. So she tries to go off and then handle it herself. I turn away from him. My nausea vanishes, as does my feeling of exaltation. With that, the type of miracle occurring until now becomes elucidated. Because I never liked anyone, I could only feel unhappy about myself. So I endured it. I endured it by my dry, empty, and meaningless actions. What moved me was emotions that I never truly felt before. These emotions, no, the emotion of liking something was barely a part of my life. So these past 3 years, I just endured it. But even that is at an end. Whether I like someone or not, this body has reached its limit. This body has reached a level where I can no longer maintain it without drinking blood. But maybe there is a plus side. A human before it transforms into a vampire. Being bitten by a vampire, a human that can only become a vampire, is brought down by one thing. Wanting someone else. Just that simple emotion. I know that now. Damn, I forgot she said all that in this one, man. Oh, there it is. K. Here we go. I love the way that was put there. Especially after going through everything. Hologram Summer, Lord of Lies, Night on the Blood Liar. Oh, I've definitely seen that text before. Night on the Blood Liar. I think even at the beginning of the game. And Hologram Summer, definitely. I think also at the beginning. Here we go. Hot. I think this is about to be the true end. My throat is parched. How long has it been since my thirst has been quenched? My body is harmed by the rising sun. In exchange, these abilities far surpass my previous ones. That is only natural. If your momentum increases, you must increase your intake of nutrients. Regular food will not suffice. It will not satisfy. This thirst will not leave me. Red blood, screaming from anguish. This body which can only be healed by corruption. Always, for these past 3 years, I've always resisted the temptation. That night, ever since that summer when I was bitten by Tatari. Hot, hot, hot. The walls of my throat stick together, as if to block off my head from the rest of my body. My head floats above my body as if not even attached. There is only one way to bring everything together. There are no nerves connecting the limbs of a vampire. What connects a vampire is just red blood. Moreover, the blood of others. Vampires cannot survive without stealing the blood of others. I won't do it. I will never do it. I never want to be the same as that one. Because an existence like mine that cannot survive without stealing from others is a mistake. But at the same time, I know. It is only natural to require a greater intake of energy in order to maintain such a desired existence, an existence where such a supreme level of life force exists. The race of vampires is an existence far beyond that of humans. So a human diet cannot compare to that of a vampire's. In other words, red, blood, anguish, despair. Of course, you cannot say that is normal, but the energy it provides is immense. I know that, I understand. As an alchemist, what makes sense is justified. So does that make the race of vampires justified? For them, as living organisms, they are not doing anything wrong. Drinking blood is a totally natural phenomenon without any shame. But I continue my refusal to do it. I don't understand. Why do I keep clinging to my humanity? It does not add up. Some numerical value must be incorrect. Otherwise, I would not still have these doubts. I can think of this all calmly. But just where, when, and what is mistaken? Love her reflections, man. Especially in this route. It really set the tone for this game. For me. What is mistaken? Mumbling that, I awaken. Got such a huge shift from O route. Holy fuck. It's like, is this the same game? Night, it is finally a full moon. That is the time limit. All the ripening rumors will become Tatari tonight. My true goal, bringing vengeance to the one who initiated me into the race of vampires, attacking the enemy of Eltnam. It will end here, no matter what, by tomorrow. I think I am finished these past 3 years, never returning to Atlas, continuing my flight from the church and my relentless pursuit. All in these past 3 years. During that time, all I have gained is just an understanding that my vampiric impulse may cause me to develop a liking for others. In the end, I didn't even discover what was wrong. Not that I wanted an answer. All I wanted to know was where I, Sion Eltnam, went wrong. Again, so crazy comparing it to that other route, because she finds it. I didn't need an answer, because that was... After all, even if I found an answer, the dullness of my existence would not change. It isn't that what is wrong is right, just I only wanted to know what was wrong. All the same, I couldn't even fulfill that simple desire. Time to go. Tonight will be the last night. I emerge from the back alley. There's only one place to go, that shrine where the whole town can be seen, where he and I first met. I think all this has been the same so far, but I like reading it again. At least from this point, you know. Why not? The tall, partially constructed skyscraper, this place by some strange twist of fate called Shrine, will be my final stop tonight. I knew from the very beginning where Tatari would converge. I didn't come to this city because I could sense his presence like an agent or a hunter. I reached my conclusions through my calculations. They projected a location, and the city matched it. Almost time. This time I will. Even if I am alone, I will defeat Tatari. That ketchup smiley face out of here. My entire body freezes. Just thinking that I am unable to combat that monster causes my thoughts to halt. That is only natural. Not knowing what shape it will take, I do not know if I can hold my own against it. An enemy who has not taken form cannot be analyzed for data. Alchemists are those who fight using information, yet I do not even have that to draw on. I must go. It is almost midnight. With shaking legs, I advanced forward with my mind still encased in ice. And then... Ah, you finally came. In the entrance to the building. Hey, you're an hour late, Sion. He's there, raising his hand in easy greeting. Shiki, and dude, her faces and ... Shiki, you know, throughout the route. Very good. Yeah, but what's with that expression? You look like you've seen a ghost. Because why? Why not? Didn't we promise, until we both met our objectives, that we would cooperate? So it's not quite over yet. You haven't found what you were looking for, Sion. I see. In short, he saw through everything and was playing dumb. I'm a little surprised. My ether light is detached, so I don't know what he is thinking, but I truly know just how good of a person he is. Because he knew he didn't destroy the vampire and that I was hiding something from him, yet he still waited for Sion Eltnum just like before. Good old Shiki. Currently, there still remains one of my objectives, but that is my problem. Your objective was met last night, so I do not think there is any reason for you to wait for me. Oh yeah, sorry, but please don't worry about it. After all, I couldn't quite rest easy unless it was completely confirmed. If the vampire was still here, it would be bad. I'm not finished yet, so there's no reason for me to go back. Well, since our goals are pretty similar, can't we just team up like before? So let's stay together a little longer. I do not mind, but I cannot bear responsibility for what happens. It will get deadly, and I will look out for myself more than you. Are you still okay with that? Sure, I do the same thing, so I won't mind one bit. The honesty. I wonder. Did you say something, Sion? I cannot believe what you just said, but I do not mind. Because I can believe in you, Shiki. Yeah, she's right. And the two of us enter the building. My legs, which were trembling so hard earlier, calm down as if it never happened. Probably because I am happy. To not fool myself and say it bluntly, I am overjoyed. Happy, Sion. I am less embarrassed than I thought I would be. Moreover, I feel splendid. Just with a little support, fucking overflowing with joy. This poor girl. Now time to switch off my emotions. I have to try as hard as I can to hide my feelings from Shiki and act like the way I was before. Let's get that ending. Let's go. I think we're gonna get the whole, we get a lot of info in this scene, so I might skip this one, but I'll still go through it, of course. Okay, I'll pick up from here. Yeah, it was cool going through that again. That Zephia was the head 3 generations ago and everything. Sion once again asking Shiki to kill her if Walachia's, whatever, Tatari's influence takes her over. So yeah, it's very familiar. I love that parallel with that other route, the third one that I got. But yeah, I think this might even be new here. This is our first and last chance, right? I got it. After all, I don't feel like meeting up with someone who has such sick taste any more than I have to. Sion pushes the control panel. The not quite finished elevator groans as the door opens. Ruins devoid of human life. The darkness pulls here with only the moon and stars for illumination. Sion, that's the Night of Wallachia. It seems it could not wait to become Tatari. Thump, the sound of a heartbeat. It feels like my veins are bursting, saying, die. Kill your reason. Does stealing blood from people bring so much pleasure? It seems to appeal not to my mind, but to my body. Oh fuck. Look lively now, Sion. Your enemy is right in front of us. Dude, am I gonna have to end up fighting Dead Apostle Sion in this K route, dude? I can hear Shiki's reprimand, a warning truly a mix between a light remark and an angry one, probably because of that. I understand. Against this, I can hold on to myself against Wallachia. Okay, alright. How long do you plan on being quiet, Wallachia? If you are almost close to taking form, then you should be aware. Because it's your last time. I'll listen to your words. I'll listen to your last words. How tasteless. A voice like dark magic echoing from nowhere. Shiki quietly removes his glasses. To prevent Wallachia from advancing further, I point my gun at him. Fuck yeah. Coming backstage before a performance? You haven't grown at all since that one night, have you, Eltnum? It seems after hundreds of years, the members of Atlas have yet to gain any refinement. The pulsing inside me increases. With the sound of that voice, it throbs stronger, threatening to overwhelm. Sion, it is dangerous for you to face him. If you plan on defeating him, you must not hesitate. His point of view is reasonable, as Wallachia's child trying to merely confront him would result in him taking control. Then it is only logical that I have to defeat Wallachia before that happens. Sion, if you can't fight, then I... Another thing lacking in taste, do you not understand, guest? This girl has something she must ask of me. Is that not so, Sion Eltnum Atlasia? As you say, Wallachia, I have something to ask you. Very well, I will listen. No matter what you say, you are my offspring. As your patron god, it is my duty to dispel your earthly desires. 3 years ago, Wallachia. You annihilated us 3 years ago at Satari. That is fine. As one who could not explain you to the church, and as the ones who could not understand you, we bear responsibility. But you were illogical. Why? Back then, why did you let you go? Carrying that with you all this time as the reason for your seeking vengeance is a little... Quiet. Back then you had no need to let me go. As one who could only exist for one night, you don't need anything. For the night of Wallachia, there was no reason at all to let Sion Eltnum escape. You bastard, you still... Your memory of that night 3 years ago should suffice for your answer. I gave you your answer. Why? Because I felt sympathy for my own kind. That isn't a reason. You are the Knight of Wallachia. You cut all ties with the name Eltnum. You, a vampire, let me go because I am a descendant. For one who dragged the name Eltnum to the lowest depths to cite such a reason is... How thrilling. You mean to say that you find it so unbearable that I, the one who dirtied the name of Eltnum, let you go because you were an Eltnum? How hard is it to throw away your pride in your family? To follow me so far, to go through so much pain because of your mistaken humiliation? Mistaken humiliation? Oh, that's not why. Goodness, letting you go because you were an Eltnum? You should reconsider that, Sion. Did you really believe that was why I let you go? Well, you turned away from the truth so you would not realize it. Even though you knew it long ago, you appear before me oblivious? In the first place, why did you leave Atlas? It was not for the reason that you asked me. Do you still not understand it yet? Your mistake. It is what your doubts truly are. My mistake? That is, in the end, my doubts that I could not grasp. Dude, he's going for the jugular, dude. Her whole thing that she was just reflecting on. Exactly. That which you gained, the knowledge, laws, ideas, thoughts. None of them were created by you. They were only things borrowed from others. What is this? I don't need to hear it from that bastard. Atlas logically never accused Eltnum of a crime. But, Sion Eltnum, you were clever to read the knowledge of other people. Tapping into the information center of others is the same as immersing oneself in the collective common sense of other people. Therefore, the more you develop your world, your intelligence and wisdom, the harder it is to tap into other people. A fully matured sense of self would rip completely through another's ideas. That's right. That's why I was always so neutral. Casting off all intent of my own, I was just gathering information from others. Huh. What you absorbed from the minds of others was common sense. In order to protect the name of Eltnum, the girl named Sion Eltnum only specialized in the Eltnum technique. Therefore, your actions were not surprising. Without causing any resistance or feeling of inconsistency, you drew information from others. But there was a sense of inconsistency. I didn't know what it was. No matter how many calculations I made, I could not understand. So if I went outside, if I could read the data of others, I may be able to shed some light on my questions. You surely have realized it by now, daughter. Oh, don't you? Recognition of that contradiction would bring the destruction of the one named Sion Eltnum. As long as you are human, those doubts and questions will remain. Immorality, masochism, good intentions, benevolence. Yeah, I see where this is going. Humans are just monkeys who became attached to these functions, and so I gave you blood. and turned you into a vampire. Did not want one of my own kind to lose any more capability. Same kind, same kind, same kind, same kind. That is. Now I will ask a question. You use the body of a vampire, yet you actually resist your vampirification. So why is it? Does the search for truth require a human body? Is it not natural to replace a lesser component with a better one? Daughter of Eltnum, you logically obtained information from others. Then, is it not logical to become a vampire? Yep, there it is. What reason do you have to refuse a better component? Why do you go so far to remain human? The very question she asked herself. Dude, this is fucked up. Because in this, he just got, like, Ark isn't, you know, showing up and, like, ah, yes, I have the form of the true ancestor. And then, you know, Sion, like, handily, like, rejecting him in the face of that. Like, he's going straight for that, for her doubts, for that question she asked herself. The reason I resist becoming a vampire, the reason I will not drink blood, it is rather obvious. I just don't want to have a body where I must steal from others. But that's just... Yes, there is a contradiction. Is there not, Eltnum? Oh, because, like, the stealing, but, like, her method, like... You do not feel guilt about stealing information from others. Yeah, okay, alright. But you are repelled by the idea of stealing blood from others. I see. Damn. A ludicrous tale. Even though you detest vampires, you've been doing the same thing since the moment you were born. Dude, I never thought of that. Like, cause yeah, the way that's phrased, stealing from others, compared with the Eltnum technique, yeah, like, yeah. Damn, dude. Oh, we're gonna end up fighting Dead Apostle Sion at this rate. Man, Shiki is just letting her fight her own fight, I guess. But I guess he can't really know, like, what's going on inside her. Like, he already gave his encouragement, but yo, like, I don't like it. So even when I realized it was wrong, there's no other choice. No matter how much I regret it, no matter how much I hate it, I cannot change the way I live. So even if I realized my way of living was flawed because I am such a trivial person. Stop it. Yes, you finally realized your mistake, Sion Eltnum. You could not even understand that simple emotion. But that is something to boast of. Not even understanding your guilt, only understanding the thoughts of others. Even though Sion Eltnum existed, you ignored yourself and simply became a transparent body accumulating the knowledge of others. Yeah, she never figured out her own shit. I do not need to say anything more, do I? I am manifested from the thoughts of others, and you cannot exist without absorbing the thoughts of others. Damn, just even saying it like that. Nah, dude, fuck this. It's good. This is good, but nah, dude. That is why you and I are of the same kind. Together we are life forms that cannot exist without information. Is that not delightful? Where else can you find two things so alike? Oh no, dude. Darkness is howling, my throat is parched. Blood, I want blood. Right by me, the heart of Shiki is beating ever so sweetly. Oh, fuck. Don't be ridiculous. Don't listen to him, Sion. There's no need to listen to his lies. Dude, you needed to say that like 5 minutes ago. I know, but that voice is right. I cannot help but listen to the truth. My throat hurts. I can't see anything. Anything, nothing seems to matter anymore. For the first time in my life, I think that. Dude. That is acceptable. Why, from the beginning, you only received your morals from the people around you anyway. If you simply cease that kind of thinking, I'll give you a far superior manner of acting as a vampire. Dude, like pointing out the contradiction and being like, well, that's what it is. So just let it go. Oh, God. Sion, hang in there. Sion. Now you can no longer resist. Satisfy your 3-year-long thirst with this human who tempts you. Sion, are you okay with this? Oh, there he is. Oh, it's happening. Oh, no, dude. Oh, saw it coming, but here we go. I'm not gonna lie, man. The way he said all that was... Jesus, was exactly the right way. Oh my God. We had this exact fight before, but it was such a different feel. Because, like, for her, like, it just makes sense. Like, shit, he's right. Man, how did this end up worse than the first round, man? It's cool. Like, I like it. I love the differences, but holy fuck. He just broke her all the way the fuck down. I just wasted that. Oh god. God damn it, I keep missing that. I say that like I'm not mashing. I swear I'll actually learn how to play in Type Lumina. I swear. That game has to have like a legit tutorial, I imagine, so. Like, I'm so hyped for a modern Melty Blade. But I'm so curious how this is gonna end now. Probably still have another fight after this. But maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. Man, fuck this. Heavy. Even though my body is many times superior than before, it feels so many times heavier. Just moving my arms and lifting my head hurts this much. I was like, man, it's gotta be a better ending for Sion. Man. Like a machine. I look like a machine trying to move around without any power. Actually, I look more like a corpse drained of blood. My bloodless ears hear something. Even though I'm unable to hear the wind or the distant trees, I am able to hear the voice of the one in front of me. Sion, hang in there. By listening carefully, little by little, like gathering grains of sand one by one, I'm finally able to understand his voice. What is wrong, human? Have you not won? Oh. What is wrong, human? Have you not won? You should hurry and end her misery. Whatever the outcome, she will meet her end. No matter how long you may try and stave it off, it will not change the inevitable destruction that awaits. Black noise. Shut up. A cold voice. With his breathing even wilder than mine, he seems to be in a predicament. I see. I couldn't feel my limbs because they were so heavy, but I must have torn into him with my claws after all. You still have sympathy? If you leave it alone, it will soon heal and attack you. When that happens, you will die. In your state, you cannot defend yourself. Warped noise. Laughing. It definitely is very amused. Amused at my uselessness and his ridiculousness. He even told me that he understood. Dude, this is gonna be what turns it around. It's like when Sion realized the answer when Shiki came to save her. Hopefully it's like that when he came to save her in the alley. Because, like, yeah, as quote-unquote right as Wallachia is, like, you know, not right enough to make her to accept becoming a vampire, right? She just has to tap into like why she wants to remain human, right? And like truly realize what she was missing. Like more than just like the contradiction, more than just like the despair at understanding that, yeah, like I tapped into others because I couldn't understand myself and I never could. Like, he super honed in on that, and it's true. That's exactly what she's been dealing with, but yeah. If she can get that from Shiki saving her here, then we might have the best ending. We'll see. He promised to kill me if I became like this. He did. Look, she is starting to recover. Excellent. The nerves you cut were unable to be repaired, so she immediately replaced them with her ether light. Oh, right. They were originally intended as false nerves for use by surgeons. She can easily heal if all you cut is her circuits. You may wish to defeat me, the one who stole her freedom, but she will not stop. If you want to fight me, you must first kill her completely. This Darth Sidious motherfucker over here. Jarring, grating noise. But that noise is correct. He is mistaken. At this rate, You are quite deluded. Do you think that by calming her down you can return her to the way she was? Such lovable optimism is useless. Boy, if you think anything of her at all, you have no other recourse than to kill her, do you not? Noise like a sandstorm. An unpleasant sound leaking into my head, into my thoughts. But you just shut up. You've been doing nothing but running your mouth, you annoying bastard. That's what I was waiting for. But that sharp voice cuts through the noise and makes it disappear like magic. Well, Sion, are you okay with being like that? His strong voice. It is enough to make me stop hearing that bothersome noise. I know you can't be. You probably want to go on a rampage a little more, don't you? You look like you want to go crazy because you wanted to drink blood so much. Fine. I'll roll with you until you're fully satisfied. However, the darkness covering my vision lifts. Blood returns to my dead body. In my mind, which tried to escape by stopping, light starts to idly shine forth. What? However, I'm going to knock you around. Until you give up, until you realize how much you despise your weakness, I'll keep beating you up. Okay, yeah, just like the other time. I fuck with it. He says this with his body covered in wounds. But you cannot win a fight with spirit alone. If he fights again, he will lose. Oh shit. If I beat him, I can quench my thirst. I see. Certainly she is weak. That is why she gave in to me. But she may also have a weakness to you. Her being weak to me means that she is weak to the vampiric impulse, and you are also weak to the vampire Sion Eltnam. The noise sneers at him. He ignores the noise, acting like he can't hear it. The noise is now barely audible. Smile. Just now, Wallachia released his hold over me. What is mistaken is my weakness was just against myself. I wanted to run away from myself. I didn't want to realize that I depended on the information I obtained from others, just like Wallachia. That comparison is crazy, because even once I realized my mistake, I would not be able to change it. That is how I was born, how I was raised, how I lived. I felt I couldn't change the way I lived. But you can! If I realized my mistake, I would have to acknowledge it and continue moving forward. So I ran. From Atlas, from myself, from Wallachia. That was my weakness. Because the path Wallachia offered me was easy, I fled onto it. But he is wrong. His words are exceedingly difficult. If I fight, I will be utterly defeated. Because it is his strong words that are difficult. They are what I cannot beat. But I will take that challenge. Wallachia is wrong. Even though it was just noise, it was correct, so it made me empty. But incorrect noise is really just noise. I am not so weak as to be controlled by that. Right, I'm not weak. I understand my doubts. I don't need his help. I've known I was weak for a long, long time. However, all the same, I do not need help, Shiki. Oh, shit. I will not lose to anything outside of myself. I am strong. I fight to tear away from my weak self. Of course, my opponent is not Wallachia. It's herself. My opponent is that man. Oh yeah, that too. Telling me to walk a difficult path. That's just fighting so you can rub it in your irresponsible partner's face. Alright, Sion. She said, I do not need help. I do not need help, Shiki. I will not lose to anything outside of myself. What? Sion, you've returned to sanity? Please correct yourself, Shiki. I have always been sane. Even if I was being controlled by the vampiric impulse, I never lost my sanity. Oh, I see. Yeah, since it's you, that's probably right. I do not know why you are so happy. Well, I will not ask right now. There are more important matters to attend to. Gulp. It is already past midnight, night of Wallachia. Instead of staying in that useless state, how about taking form as Tatari? Oh shit, dude, she's gonna take Wallachia on by herself? In the original form? As you are now, you cannot do anything. I will not stop you if you decide to disappear without becoming Tatari tonight. How long do you plan on staying like that, Wallachia? Tonight is the appointed time. You have no time to do anything but become Tatari, so... Cut. Whoa. Cut, 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 cut. It is entertaining no longer. I spent this time trying to get my daughter to submit, but for it to end up meaningless is just... truly boring. All that's left is to destroy everything with my own hands. It is a mess that I have to clean up as fast as possible. Uh-oh, he's snapping. Until dawn, I will feed off the people of this town and seek out the sixth once more. Now where can I amuse myself? No, he's coming. Oh, shit. Well, this is Arcuete's. Okay, alright. Yeah, this is my world. The place where the one connected to you, Arcuete Brunstead, can use her powers without any constraint. Arcuete, no, you. Exactly, Shiki. Wallachia took the shape of this true ancestor. Well, not the real true ancestor. It does not make much difference in terms of existence. It is a fake, but do not take it lightly. Like, as similar as this is, goddamn. Through the Sion rejection that just happened. Even after all of that, just realistically acknowledge her weakness while at the same time, well, actually, in reality, I'm strong, so I'm not going to lose to anything outside of myself, and just came all the way back. Alright. I'm curious how this will end, though. But that was tight. Because, yeah, that was like, well, actually, I got into like the whole thing with Sion, and for her to come out the other side of that was good. Shiki being there, being the support is such a big factor, though, right? We saw that in the other route as well. But also the fact that she came to that on her own still, mostly, right? And that she's wanting to do it herself. It's like, damn, all right. It makes it even more meaningful that she's like truly doing it like for herself. It's tight. Between you and me, you can't even call it a fight. What is going to happen is the extermination of pests. You can't fight me. You'll be crushed like a bunch of bugs. Thanks to the power of this fake moon. Oh, I gotta make Sion fight. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Let me get this good ending real quick. Come here.
Round 1. Fight.
Gun. Little throwback. Gun. Oh, the dunk. Morning slam. Ooh, party time. I gotta mash harder. I might have to play a little bit solid. Oh god. Maybe not. Mash harder. Sweep the leg. Sick. Ooh, nice.
Round 2.
Round 2. Oh god, my allergies. Oh god. Unfair. Gun. Yo, can I shoot pollen? Can I not in the middle of the damn fight? God damn. Oh man, it feels so bad when the grab whiffs. Oh, was not close. That was totally an accident too, so that was just a surprise to me. That's how you know I'm mashing. Mashu. Give me my good ending. Not over yet. See, okay, I was hoping now, because I want to fight Wallachia. Come on now. It is over, Wallachia. It is not so easy to tie down Arcuete Brunstead, the princess of the true ancestors, using Tatari. For you, using her body is impossible. I agree. After becoming Arcuete Brunstead, I finally understand. This body is limitless. I probably only drew upon 30% of her potential. For you to defeat me, it must be my failure. But this is only tonight's sideshow. As regrettable as it is, I will have to use it during my next opportunity. Once a form of Tatari is defeated, it disappears. How? Simple. Are you not the ones who call me the Knight of Wallachia? Once Tatari occurs, it exists for the entire night. Even if its form is defeated, Tatari will not pass away. The only time Tatari's disappeared before morning was when there was no one left to drink from. Fair fucking enough. The only way for Tatari to leave is for everyone to be drained of blood. Though, actually, we've totally gotten rid of you before, so let's just do that. Well then all we have to do is defeat you. Yeah, exactly. Show us that form. It is useless, no longer Tatari, I am just a phenomenon. Even if you perceive death, you cannot defeat what doesn't exist. The only thing which can force me to exit the stage is dawn. That isn't quite a long time. Now let the night of drinking blood begin. Damn, Sion, what do we do? Nothing. If the Knight of Wallachia has not formed a Satari, then we cannot destroy it. What? He could just do that? What the hell? Without form, Wallachia does not exist. That is why the church has been unable to even catch him these past centuries. Correct, Sion Outnum. Normally fighters like you are best left till the end, but that goes against my whole existence. No matter who, I will not allow anyone who dirties my stage to survive. I will drink every last drop you have, hurry and fall into the abyss below my stage, and forever behold my curse. Alright, buddy, relax. No, your curse will end tonight. Oh, fuck. Who are you? Oh, shit. Oh, alright, here we go. Whoa, hold up. The arbiter of this game. Shall I use the name Crimson Moon? Yo, she's busting out the Crimson Moon name? Oh, you're fucked, buddy. Oh, you're fucked, buddy. What? What is this? My thoughts. That is Sepia Eltnam Oberon. Is this really happening? Oh, shit. This is who he was. This is Zepia. I see. Then that is the dead apostle before he became Wallachia? This cannot be. To return this body, to return me to myself? Such an irrational thing cannot occur. Oh my goodness. So that's... wow. Alright. Even if you are a member of the true ancestor royal family, to return a phenomenon like myself back to existence, he's straight up back to existence? This is ridiculous. Wake up from your dream already, dead apostle. You can never gain the miracle you desire. Damn, leave it to Ark. The true ancestor busted dead apostle hunter. Damn. No matter how many thousands of years you try, you will never become the sixth. Feel free to think you can obtain the sixth after spending an infinite amount of time. Go ahead and grasp onto that small hope. But know what happens at the fulfillment of that miracle. Know its shape will be the end of you. Whoa, goddamn. What did you do? You don't get it yet, you piece of dirt? Then look up at the crimson moon shining overhead. What the fuck? Yeah, because all this shit turned red. It's a red. Oh my god. Red moon. This is the same as the night I became the Knight of Wallachia. Do you remember now? The power you received from the red moon that made you a phenomenon? It expires when the red moon appears, doesn't it? Yo. Indeed, however, the red moon should be in the distant future. My cycle's equation is measured in millennia. The conclusion of my predetermined cycle is after 1,000 years. Until then, I should remain as Tatari. Once the cycle ends, you return to your normal self. Really? So that's just straight up what happened. Ark just forced a red moon due to being the potential vessel of Crimson Moon. Is that what happened? After the end of your 1,000-year-long equation, if you cannot obtain even once the answer, the Knight of Wallachia may as well return to the dead apostle called Zepia. Yo, was that not the contract you made with Outruge? Oh, shit. So we made the contract with Outruge. I see. Wait, then this is... yes, the end of your pointless journey, Wallachia. Aren't you happy? I made into reality right here, and now your fruitless efforts over 1,000 years. Dude, Ark just shit all over his whole thing. Brought him back into existence, man. What the hell? I cannot believe it. With her marble phantasm, she created the moon from 1,000 years in the future. Holy fuck. With her marble phantasm? Created the... what the fuck? Impossible. Time travel is on the order of sorcery, and to bring the moon from 1,000 years in the future is just... this is my world. Although it can only exist for one night like yours, there's no world I cannot make. Ark is so busted. To put it in your terms, you and I are both rulers of lies that can only last for one night. It's only obvious that an inferior imagination will fall into delusion when faced with a superior one, isn't it? Route, where were you for like 6 routes? What the fuck? Then my wish will never come true. The end of your equation cycle is the end of humanity. What? You may roll over a desolate land devoid of anyone, but knowing that result already must be painful. I no longer intend to use my power for your absurdity, and more than anything else, your play is rather annoying. Huh. So was that Ark's relation this whole time? Because yeah, they mentioned that like a couple times in the different routes, like Ark's like relation to this whole thing, and to him specifically, so damn. I guess, I mean, I think maybe like what they were referencing was just straight up like the rumor in that, yeah, him attaining the form of the true ancestor, like Ark, that rumor was like ideal for him for what he was trying to achieve. So yeah, it was probably just that. But this being revealed as well is fucking nutty. What the fuck, Ark? Just end your life and existence here, Wallachia. You are nothing more than the rumors of people anyway. If the world is less a few rumors, it's no loss at all, is it? Hey, Sion, what is Arcuid saying? I don't know, man. I'm trying to keep up. She's not the true ancestor that we know, but I understand her words. She is essentially telling Wallachia to die. Dude, so this is just straight up Crimson Moon? Like, for real? What the fuck? Pretty upfront, isn't she? So, are we able to kill him now? Without a doubt, he is Satari, but not Wallachia. He's the vampire named Zepia before he became a phenomenon. If we defeat him now, the dead apostle Tatari will cease to exist. Yeah, that's basically what this means. But how the fuck did Ark, like, channel Crimson Moon? Like, I know she's always been the potential, like, vessel for Crimson Moon. And I know, like, in Kagetsu Toya, Crimson Moon, like, that potential, like, that existence of it, that still is, like, lingering and kind of, like, waiting, even spoke to Shiki and even said that Shiki was, like, the main reason Ark would not get taken over by Crimson Moon and, like, fully become the vessel. So maybe Ark distancing herself from Shiki this whole time was like to that end? So that she could do this maybe? I don't know. But that's some crazy shit that this was even able to happen. Like, what the fuck? Alright, I'm just trying to keep up. Huh. I see it is impossible. Are you saying that even if I am Tatari for thousands of years, I won't be able to reach you, Crimson Moon? But I will not vanish. I am the Knight of Wallachia, a phenomenon immune to destruction. If you say this night is my end, then that lie will disappear if I kill you here and now. If I can't attain my goal using this method, then this Midsummer Night's dream is already over. I will drain you here and think of the next step. Good luck, buddy. Sound logic, but good luck. He's coming, but it appears he is not one we can face. The true ancestor is our only hope then. Dude, this is gonna be a... Yo, I finally get to play Ark. Let's go. Oh, me? Sorry, but I'm using all of my power to maintain this place, so I'm counting on you to take Wallachia out, Shiki. Ark, what the fuck? Also, hi. You're counting on me? What happened to your tough talk? You made him serious, so stop being so easygoing around and take responsibility. Oh, look, he's coming. We don't have time to chit-chat, Shiki. Wow, you're unbelievable. I agree, but the only way is to fight with everything we have. Who will fight? I'm doing Shiki. God damn it. Oh my god. Alright, here's the big boss fight. Let's go, dude. Fuck Jiakia. Okay, let's go. Dude, Ark going full Crimson Moon is wild. Yo. Very dramatic. Ooh, this song. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Nice nails, bro. Oh my god, the cape. Nails long as shit. Such a vampire. I love how he just floats. Dude, I'm kind of rocking his shit right now. That scream.
Round 2 fight.
Man, should I ease up? I kind of want to see some of his abilities. Yo! Oh my god. He made like a rumor Shadow Akia. Holy fuck. That was cool. I love that cape move. I love the animation of it. Looks so good. Oh my god, an arc one? Yo, this guy's tight. Nice combo. What else you got? Ugh. Oh my god. In his face. What else you got, buddy? Man, this is the problem with having a difficulty on one. Giakia, I forgot to change it back for doing K, but it's all good. Ugh. Damn, the Shiki. Nice. Very cool moveset. Is it random for him when he does that move? I'd imagine it's probably random. Oh my god, the narrow one. So cool. And they each do an input from their move lists, of course. But yeah, that's sick. Holy fuck. Very cool. I don't want to see his super. What's your super? This guy's nutty, dude. I guess he'd have to be at this point. By the way, that kick Akia does is one of my favorite moves of hers. It's just like, eat shit. Yo, I cannot do my move right now. I'm doing the Z move. Some spamming. There you go. Come on, do something. Poking him with a stick. What's that again? Gato, gato, gato. Dude, the voice acting. I love it. Oh, that claw is busted. Look at the range. Ooh. Hit me with the low, then the launcher. That was a natural combo. That's nasty. I'll remember that. Should I try it? Oh, never mind. Ooh. Oh, I need a... Ooh. Oh, he hit me with the ketchup smile. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I've seen enough. That hurt. Yo, can I hit the super? Can I hit the super? Can I hit the super? I cannot hit the super. I'm just gonna keep doing the motion over and over until I hit it. Hopefully I don't do it while he's knocked down. Half circle forward. God damn it. Alright, only a little anticlimactic, but that was cool. My bad. I should have turned the difficulty back up, but it's all good. I'm here for story. Cool moveset though. I love the shadow move, man. What the fuck? And when he completed the tornado combo on me, he hit me with the ketchup smile. That was fucked up. I've seen enough, man. The time has come to lower the curtain. Yo, that's right. Like a silver stake, Shiki's knife drives into Wallachia's chest. Wallachia simply stares down at the knife, puzzled. Splat, he spits forth the blood he gathered over these hundreds of years. Man, we truly killed him in this route. That is crazy. Arc is so busted. But what happens to her after this? Can she, like, turn off Crimson Moon mode, or what's up? Because that is some serious shit. I don't know. We'll see. Brimming forth with the waves of life so obstinately, so blindly, so uselessly gathered until now. I see. It was a waste. It was all a waste. After all, even if a beast wears shoes, it will still be cast aside and trampled, torn apart like a bad piece of shit, fortuned by those seeking the eternal prize. Cry out, you flies, for the world will elude you maggots. Missing, lost, vague, ignorant as expected, already changed, already low, already dead. Oh, what was I seeking? There it is. Blood pours forth from the sunken caves of the eyes on Wallachia's mask-like face. Soon it will no longer even have a human shape, just a mask smiling tearfully as an endless pillar of blood flows out. Blood gushing, gushing, blood pouring, pouring, blood oozing, oozing, blood pumping, pumping, blood, 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 blood. With sickeningly wet sounds, Wallachia becomes smaller and smaller. All that's left is a mask. Soon the pillar of blood subsides as well. The smell of blood is really strong. Shiki, let's go. Wallachia's already gone and there's nothing more to do here, right? Ah, but before that, Shiki looks at me. All I can do is look at Wallachia disappear. Dude, she is free! Sion is fully free from the curse. That is crazy. Wallachia, why did those vague, unnecessary words leave my mouth? You become a vampire. I couldn't ask why he left Atlas. Like a small animal, it turns almost lovingly towards me. How foolish of me to expect Wallachia to answer me in that state. Oh? Whoa. Well, Sion, that's because I saw my answer. From the tearfully smiling mask comes that exceedingly kind voice. Damn, was that the death throes of his humanity he still had coming out there? And of course, the way he phrased that, super relevant to Sion. Damn. I saw my answer, Sion. I saw my answer. You will probably find it someday as well. Any highly skilled alchemist can find the path to it after hard work. We have none of the qualms a sorcerer would. Anyone could find the answer after knowing everything about this world and making precise calculations. That unchangeable end. Atlas is a warehouse of madmen, even knowing that there is an inescapable end. An inescapable end, they come up with ways to try and resist it. But the more they come up with these ways, the worse the future destruction becomes. There is no salvation. Working to achieve a world of equality, we try to read the future and manage it, but from the very beginning, there was nothing but destruction waiting. I thought, and 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 thought. Yes, I simulated all the different ways, but no matter what method is used, the future is steered only towards a more grotesque fate. This is really cool, by the way. I really like this. I went mad. All alchemists who foresee the impending destruction go mad, defying the future as if crazed. That is truly going crazy. Since you bear the name Atlasia, you will eventually fall into that pit. No way. Successor Atlasia, you will go crazy while falling into hell and calculating new destruction. Damn, his last curse. I challenge that. Making the impossible possible is what it means to be Atlasia. I became a vampire to increase my own abilities to obtain that miracle. Tearfully smiling mask says all that. Okay. I spoke too soon. Yes, it truly is crying while smiling. Yeah, because that was... He tried to defy that fate by doing what he did. Yeah. And he failed. Even that face has been warped. Is it because it realized the meaninglessness of our reading the future? Frantically denying our powerlessness and rushing forward, and going crazy in the end. Wallachia, you. Eat till even the bones are gone. There is no salvation, there is no pleasure. Humans are trivial, struggling in a fight to the death, and bringing self-destruction, trivial self-destruction. Yes, I just wanted an incalculable future. Alright, there you go. That's all he wanted. That's why. How foolish. Oh, how foolish. You were born so you have an end. Our terminal stop is always destruction. If you cannot accept that, then just accept your self-destruction. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. You basically have to accept that. It's just being a living being. I know that's like really fucking tough for mages who have to pass on their legacies. I mean, even they have to like, come to accept that. That's why they, they pass on their crest and their research and all that. And I know that's not really the same thing for the alchemists, but you know what I mean. Like the legacy is always a big thing. But every now and then, you have people that actively defy that. Zoken, Zepia, Roa, who see the truth of that destruction. Even for an alchemist who can calculate so much, it's always the same result. Of course, that's just the nature of like what you are. It's just a human and a living being. But the problem is he couldn't accept that, right? And he found a fucked up answer, and still led him just to here. So the question is, how does Sion take that now? And what answer does she choose going forward? The true ancestor's words are correct. I also agree. Yeah, but he knew. Even though that future existed, there is a way to avoid it. But he didn't want to admit it. As long as you are looking at your escape route, you can keep testing that route as long as it takes. Isn't it hard to always look forward? I don't really sympathize with him, but maybe the beginning of the Night of Wallachia wasn't started with bad intentions. Yeah, they did try to make him more understanding there, which, he is, it's a natural thing. That's why I really liked him, just honestly saying what he did at the end there. Before he went all crazy dying mode again. But, yeah, understandable. Just did, Shiki, you are naive. No matter how it started, it killed countless people. No amount of punishment can change that. Yeah, obviously, he chose, the wrong fucking path, but yeah. I know that, but don't you feel the same way? He even called you Sion at the very end. But that doesn't excuse all the people he killed. Except, yeah, no, the Night of Wallachia was a mass murderer. Oh, I agree, fuck him. There's no room for any sentimentality. That is a certain truth. Shiki's words are just sentimentalism. But, to be completely honest, I would like to believe he could have been saved by that one word. Oh? Returning back to ground level, the sun is starting to rise. As usual, there's no wind and the air is stiflingly hot. However, when I left the building and started walking on the ground, I began to see the world in a different light. Alright, here we go. And this is as far as we will go. I really am grateful for your help, Shiki. That makes me really happy. I'm glad I could be of help to you, even if it was just me being there. She's free, man. Yes, if you were not there, I could not have finished this journey. And I look around me, the place where I first fought with him, and the place where we must part. Come to think of it, back then, because I lost to Shiki, I'm able to stand here like this, yeah. That fight back then was simply the result of him being superior. I did have greater prospects of victory, but thanks to chance, I was able to pair up with Shiki. Chance really isn't a bad thing. That's right. Did you say something, Sion? Yes, I said even losing is okay. Looking at the situation now, I was able to be with you because I wanted to find an opportunity to gloat since you defeated me. Oh, gloat. I wasn't rubbing it in, though. Yes, you never did look down on me, but I was really offended many times. But it was all a misunderstanding. Weren't you hiding things to keep me ignorant? Then, a word of advice. Ignorance can be a sword, but never a shield. Please pay more attention to that in the future. Yeah, I'll do that. Not seriously. That is another one of his good points. He listens so well to people. Well, that may also be a shortcoming. The blush. Do you recall some good memories, Sion? No, I never had anything good to remember until now. I will have to make some good memories after we part, Shiki. I don't really get it, but whatever. Moving on, Sion, are you okay with your conversation with Arcueid? I think she'd be willing to listen to you right now. A true ancestor. Arcueid is waiting about 20 meters away. Oh yeah, she's still here. Shiki told her he wished to speak to me, and walked away from her. From 20 meters away, she can probably still hear us, but that doesn't really matter. Really, I don't have anything to hide. No, that matter is settled. With Wallachia's demise, the vampire in me is no longer getting stronger. My body is still part vampire, but I can resist the vampiric impulse well enough. It should not prevent me from living normally. I will go back to Atlas and research a cure for vampirism. Alright. Back to Atlas, and still for the cure. Not alone like before, but by teaming up with the members of Atlas. Alright. Alright. Not alone. Nice. Shiki seems really happy that I said I would team up with others. I feel like maybe I have changed a little since working with him. Yeah, that's tight. No curse, back to Atlas, collaborating. Good for her. But all the same, I can't change the fact that I steal information from others. Shiki, a lot happened, but I gained so much. I've made a lot of mistakes, but that's because I wasn't looking for an answer. Yes, knowing my mistakes, I will continue to search. Humans are full of contradictions. Please do not forget the example you just witnessed. What's that all about? Threatening people like study cases still? Oh, treating people like study cases still? Sion, you really haven't changed at all. Thank you. That makes me feel a little more confident. Reach out my right hand. Shiki, before we go, shall we, shake hands? I still haven't expressed my gratitude and friendship. All I can rely on is my confidence and my memories. But doing this, by making this contact, I want to remember absolutely everything. Yeah, thanks for everything, Sion. I really am grateful. Shiki takes my hand and shakes it. I return his handshake, squeezing his hand hard. You are a true friend, so I want to make an unrealistic promise. If you ever need me, I will come to help. Can you allow that? Yo, I like it. What do you mean? It's not a matter of allowing or not. And whenever you're in trouble, Sion, just call me. I'll come and help you. Thank goodness. Then this is goodbye, Shiki. That's a useful speed dial for both of them to have. I like it. Staying in contact, too. Damn. This is the good ending. Yeah, take care, Sion. I hope you have the best of luck, Shiki. Shiki runs lightly over to the true ancestor. She complains a little to him, and he takes it all in stride as they both make their exits. Classic. After watching them until they disappear, I also start walking. Thank goodness. Then this is goodbye, Shiki. I repeat those words of farewell to myself, remembering them. Yes, it really was a good thing, because our promise still lasts. Thanks to that, neither of us will stray. As long as that promise lasts, I will always feel this moment. My first friend, my first partner, and my first... Oh, come on. Well then, first I have to return to Atlas and offer repentance to the president there. After that, I will probably have to persuade the faculty as well. Damn, this is the most practical, ideal end for her. I like it. Holy shit. There's a lot to do. I cannot let myself be carried away by these emotions forever. You know, even though she's like... She didn't realize her answer, so to speak, like with the other route. This is obviously a lot better in the grand scheme, of course, because free of Tatari and coming to accept her weaknesses, even though she can't, like, defeat them yet. You know, she's still gonna actively work towards them. It's such a, like, practical, like, great way for it to end because she can truly move on and do all this shit. Hey, this is the good end that, yeah, it turned out as pretty much as practical as it could be. Like, fuck, I'll take it. With skillful planning, so as not to lose to him, I leave this place. What I leave behind is the hot summer and the completely fictitious night made by that alchemist. Turning away from the night that I will never have to experience again, fuck yeah, I start walking towards a brand new future. Damn, yeah, there you go. Automatically best end, just getting rid of Tatari. Like, grand scheme, like, goddamn, thank God. Shiki support, Sion gathering her own strength, accepting, you know, those weaker parts of herself, bolstering the others, moving forward with that in mind, without Tatari. Again, automatically best end because of that. Like, fuck that shit. There's been some great endings in this game, and, you know, you still have the sense that, you know, Sion will probably be fine when she encounters Tatari again, but it's the fact that she has to is like, goddamn. But, no, that was fucking bonkers. What the fuck? Crimson Moon? Arc going Crimson Moon mode? Marble Phantasm making the Blood Moon, that was, or the Red Moon, that was supposed to pop up 1,000 years in the future. That would be the end of his cycle. Holy fuck. Like, I'm still not sure I understand the logistics of Arc being able to do that. And, you know, like I said, maybe her distancing herself throughout this entire game, like the reason Crimson Moon told Shiki themselves of, you know, Shiki's the big reason why Arc won't, you know, succumb to that or being the vessel, like, at all. You know, maybe Arc knew that was the only way, and so here's a scenario where it happens. But that's like the only thing I can think of, because I don't know how Arc could just do that shit. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe she can just do that with her Marble Phantasm. I guess fucking hell, dude. But yeah, no, Arc is crazy. I mean, but no, I mean, she straight up said you can call me Crimson Moon. Look, it was crazy. That shit was nutty. And then everything with Zepia, everything he said, which it was cool to contextualize more of his like feeling and motivation as being like existing again, and you know why he did everything in the first place. Seeing that future as an alchemist, something that Atlas constantly fights, but you know they can never beat. He tried it in his own way, fucking murdered so many people. Wasn't the right way. Sion can do it the right way now, wanting to improve and seeking her answers still, and just the practicality of like accepting Shiki's like friendship, right? And even keeping in touch this time, right? Going back to Atlas, working with people, like the partnership with Shiki and, you know, his support definitely opened her up a lot to that. You know, romantic feelings as well, of course, in this route. Yeah, man. Very, very ideal as far as that kind of ending for Sion. So yeah, that's cool, man. I mean, I'm very happy that she got that, you know. Shout out to Sion. I really like her character, and that shit was crazy. So after going through every route in the game except one, you know, we still got one to go, which I'll be trying to fix and get now because I think I messed that up. But it's cool to finally get that. Of course, like seeing how the worst it can get, seeing how good it can get, an alternative, like ways to approach it. As far as like Sion's development and understanding of things and how she moves forward by the end of it, especially compared to the O route ending, it's such a like, well, shit, I couldn't get anything done here. This was ridiculous. Bye, Shiki. You know, just fucking wild. But yeah, no, that was pretty fucking cool. Took me back to that zone after the crazy ass O route. As I said, not the end. I'll be trying to get the other O route now. It's gonna take me fucking forever because I gotta go through N via C again, and then see if that fixes O route, and that might not even fix it. But god damn it, I'm gonna try. So let's go. This is the third time I defeated Akia. Oh my god, finally something new. Holy fuck! I was so afraid that. Oh, that there would be nothing new after this. Holy fuck. I was so scared that I broke my game. Okay, so yeah, I played through N via C again, did that route, and then I came back to O, and I guess it's working now. I don't know, maybe it still would have worked if I didn't go back to N via C after doing K. I don't know what I did before, but hey, it's all good. It's working now. Doesn't matter. I'm here. Beat Jiakia again. What's up? Just stay still. The fight is over. You may deny it, but at this point, I can only win. Enough. Calm down and stop listening to Kwaku-san. And it's so troll that it only changes after this fucking fight. Oh god. I'm dying from allergies. I still kicked your ass. But I was so afraid that even after coming this far, nothing would change. And it only changes now. Like, that is so troll. Oh my god. This fucking game. I'm gonna be so happy to go to Type Lumina. Love the story, love Sion, love that shit. This route's silly as hell. Fuck yeah. But fuck this boss. Enough, calm down and stop listening to Kwaku-san. That is not true. With this power-up, I cannot lose against you, Nissan. Even though she won't hit me, she pounds her fists up and down. Sheesh, Akia's hatred of losing makes her lose her composure. Akia, you can't call that a power-up. No matter how much stronger you get, it's meaningless if you can't touch me. And your attacks are pretty wild. I've got a brow that the last 2 times I fought her, the one before this was pointless because it ended up being the same. But even this time as well, one shot, bam, cheese strat down. If I ever run into someone having trouble with this boss, I got you, fam. I got you. No, shout out to you who told me the jumping C strategy. That shit saved my life, thank you. And your attacks are pretty wild. And since you offer a bigger target, I have a better chance of hitting you. Simply put, it's just like chopping down a large tree. It takes just as long, too. And you're so worn out, all you can do is throw a temper tantrum. After such humiliation, I am not even able to defeat Nissan. Uh-oh. Oh, nope, there she goes. Jiakia collapses forward. No matter how powered up, Akia-sama is still Akia-sama. No matter what you say, Shiki-san, she will always be weak to it. Well, oh, this time she didn't fall on Kohaku. You will regret this, Kohaku. As soon as I regain my strength, I will flatten you. Please do not be unreasonable. In any case, Akia-sama, the effects of the drug will not last much longer, you know? Wait. I feel weak. The sound of rushing air. Akia's giant body shrinks to its normal size. What? You tricked me, Kohaku. You said it would be permanent, so I did as you said. You are mistaken, Akia-sama. Did I not say the drug was somewhat permanent? Because I said somewhat, that meant you would soon return to normal, right? Fucking troll-ass Kohaku. Lucky I love you. You thief. Cat. Shakes. Akia fell. And it is futile, Akia-sama? Certainly the effects of the drug were only temporary, but it really was enough time. If you were serious about chasing Shiki-san as you are about cats you do not like, then you would already be in the dungeon by now. True. Yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen. Well, Kohaku-san, you have run out of options, so I expect you to calm down. Sion's thought processes have shut down after seeing so many incomprehensible things. In other words, she's passed out. Sion's gonna stay down. Akia lies on the floor breathing painfully. She's either exhausted or it's the side effects of Kohaku's strange drug. Shiki-san, are you serious? Of course I am. You're now caught, so you have to take responsibility for the mess you've caused. No way, that is why I have my final attack. I'll settle this myself. Oh shit. Alright. With the swishing noise, Kwaku-san pulls out a needle from her kimono. What? Ooh, not this again. Ooh, I will not be as easy on you as I was on Akiya-sama. I will show you a fighting hell which would melt the blizzards of Siberia. Kwaku-san swiftly injects the needle. What? Huh? The sound of resounding foot stomp. Huh? Wait, is it Miyako? Kwaku-san cheerfully flies into the wall. The intruder who broke through the glass window and sent Kwaku-san flying with a single attack is... Oh, shit, dog. Sent her flying. Holy fuck. 5, the truly strongest enemy. Oh, my sister. Oh, shit, dude. The OG little sister who wasn't really our little sister, but was still OG. Actually, no, we went to live with them after that whole incident. Still, it's Miyako. What's up? Just as I hoped. The true final boss enters the fray. The true way to end this playing this game. Miyako-chan? Without a doubt, it's Miyako-chan, the eldest daughter of the Arimas, the family I'd been living with since I was 9 until last year. She was my younger sister. Stare. Translation, good evening, Oni-chan. Wow, she really is having difficulty. I'm fond of her, but it seems like she hates me. She's always glaring at me like this. Hi, I'll hear about why you're here later, but you really helped me out. Oh, she knows, she's here to save you. I try and speak to her, but as usual, Miyako-chan responds like usual. Stare. Translation, I came here because you wouldn't come over and play, Oni-chan. Her eyes tell me she wants to say something, but she just glares. I feel like she's going to just headbutt me in my stomach or something. Kids got moves. Stare. Translation, I thought we were going to eat watermelon. We have great watermelon at my house, you know? Oh, that's right, he didn't visit. Miyako-chan, is she going to attack? I'm on the lookout for her usual charge, but this time she seems a little different. Translation, oh no, I knew I wouldn't be able to talk. I can't, unless he says something first. It's always like this, so I get frustrated. I don't know why, but I know I have to bring Oni-chan back today. Miyako-chan, hello? Anybody home? Translation, not yet. Maybe it's better to let Oni-chan talk. But we have to go back together. He's surrounded by bad people, but if he says he won't go back, what do I do? The true protagonist has arrived, dude. Rescue your bro. What is this headache? Uh-oh, my temple's throbbed. There's something not good in front of me. Is it the vampire that possessed Kwaku-san? No, I never sensed that from Kwaku-san. This is... Mumble, Oni-chan, Mumble, you have to take what you want by force, Mumble. I want to become a master, Mumble. Kwaku is a bad person, but she said something good, Mumble. I want a big mansion, Mumble. Miyako-chan? Yeah. Miyako-chan slams the foot into the ground. The foot stomp looked like it was from the Baji Kwan style. Oh, I see. But it wasn't like anything before. It was a foot stomp that truly rocked the earth. Oni-chan, I have reached enlightenment. I challenge you to a match. Huh? I like this girl. He said, look, Baji Kwan style. Oh, shit. If I win, you have to come back home with me. Get another resounding foot stomp. I managed to evade Miyako-chan's charge by a hair's breadth. He almost died. Ow. Ooh, barely dodging caused my whole arm to swell. What the fuck? Yay, not even you can defeat my Baji Kwan. Damn, another character? Damn, there was even a character before Kirei who did their own style of Baji Kwan. Sounding truly happy, Miyako-chan loudly assumes a firm stance. I'm glad all that grueling training has paid off. If things were a little different, I'd be rejoicing with her. That's the right word. Why is everything so confusing? It seems all of a sudden the girl in front of me has truly become a master at Kempo. Wait, does that mean she is the strongest enemy? Oh my god. I'm coming, so you better get serious, Oni-chan. Without any movements to give her away, Baji-kwan Miyako-chan rushes in like a gale. Another character I'm gonna have to play in Type Lumina. There's no need to say it. If I hold back against Miyako-chan as she is now, I'll be killed. I feel sorry for her, but I have no choice but to be a little rough. Dude. Oh, we're doing this. The final fight of this game. Let's go. No other way to end it. This was fated. Dude, the way she smacked her face. Oh my god. Dude, look at her. Her little hustle. Oh my god, she's schmoving. She like naturally wave dashes. Oh my god, Kohaku. Oh my fucking god, this stage. That is amazing. Oh, poor Kohaku. Holy shit, dude. Amazing. This is already the best stage in the game. I'm sorry. Little sis. Oh my god. Eat shit, kid. God damn. I kind of want to see more of her moves though. So I'll let her fight some more. Again, I had to put it on low difficulty because of Giakia. God damn it. Ooh, the shoulder? I like it. I love her run. Ooh, nice throw. I love the dash. It's so good. There's a character in Tekken 7 called Leo that does Baji Kwan. Like for real. And why did I say that? And it's, yeah, definitely recognize some of the style here. I know Kirei did his own like ghetto version, but shit's tight. Dude, she is tiptoeing dashing. Oh my goodness. She needs some Jordans. Oh my god. Ugh. Very nice. So brutal. Such a brutal style. I love it. You've trained well, Miyako. Oh, she might still beat me. Hold up. Oh my god. Block the teleport? Oh, I did not do that at the right time. Away from the wall. Ooh. Is that a cartwheel? Oh my goodness. Girl is schmoving. Dude, her dash. I almost said wave dash. Her dash is so intimidating. That dash has to run actually. Her dash, like she scoots around. Like just rows forward through space. Yeah, like that. That shit is nutty, dude. That is awesome. I love this girl already. Oh, the stomp. Okay, that's the stomp she did. Cannon. Damn, I got bodied. Her cheer. Alright. She's cool. Finally get to see her in action in the story. Oh my god, that stomp is wild. What the fuck? That is tight. This whole time she had these moves. Ever since that lore in Tsukihime. Arima's had this killer this whole time. What the fuck? There she goes. Good fight, good fight. Poor Kohaku, someone get her, dude. Huh? With the start, the ball of energy that was Miyako-chan freezes. Miyako-chan. Red. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Am I about to die? She falls to her knees. At the same time, a black haze disperses from her body. What? What the fuck? Was that the vampire Tatari? My headache is gone now. Maybe it's case closed? What the shit? Tatari was in Miyako? What the fuck? That man's getting desperate. Isn't it? Has she lost consciousness? She's just sitting there. I don't really want to see what's around me. Behind me is the lobby destroyed by Giakia. Akia lying on the ground. And the wall ornament Kohaku-san. Dude, this stage was too good. Ah. Oh, Miyako-chan, are you awake? Her mind may be a little fuzzy as she just stares at her hands, and a few minutes pass. I was beat up by Oni-chan. Well, I couldn't help it. Your attacks were so amazing, I couldn't even hold back. Oh, no. Hey, Miyako-chan, where are you going? I was beat up by Oni-chan. Oh, no. She ran away. Miyako-chan ran away while trying to hold back her tears. She's still just a kid, after all. Beat it, kid. No way. If I had held back, I would have joined Kohaku-san on the wall. Yeah, it's better just to think this is the best result. More importantly, what do I do about this disaster? Akia probably doesn't need any first aid, and as for Kohaku-san on the wall, maybe this will help her reflect on her actions. True. Still love you, Kwaku. All that's left is... Shiki, what do we do about this disaster? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're awake, Sion? That's good. It just ended. I like the revelation before that she was... she was actually awake. Akia's back to normal, and Kwaku-san, well, she's like that. I see. Then it was not a dream after all. Yes, it is said the night of Tatari is a nightmare, but it was quite the extraordinary nightmare. Now that was actually the extraordinary nightmare. Goddamn. Tatari even inhabited Miyako? What the fuck? I feel the same way. Hey, Sion, is Kwaku-san okay now? Yes, she is no longer acting as Tatari's antenna. In the first place, she was only a receiver, as a third party believing she was a witch was necessary. Because this third party believed Kwaku was an incredible plotter and inventor, she received all those mysterious abilities. Ah, okay. Did she say that last time? Oh, okay. It seems that third party is no longer here. Uh-huh. Unfortunately, Tatari will no longer occur in this town. I see. So we know... This time we know who the third party really was. Got you. Unfortunately? What do you mean, unfortunately? I meant for me. With Tatari gone, I cannot gain any results. I have no more reason to stay in this town. So yeah, all this is the same. Shiki, I have removed the ether light from you. With this, we are no longer connected. Let us say goodbye. But Sion, you still have to fulfill your goals, right? Yeah, all this is the same. Meaningless. Bye-bye. Damn. Disappears without anything brought to light. It's a shame, but if she says she has no business here. I see the girl off that I spent only a short time with, and behind me. God of the Spears, no... God of the Spears, no exaggeration. Li Shu Wen, you are so strong. Kwaku. Kwaku, get rid of that drug. No, it is destructive. The problem is actually the shortness of duration. Oh, fucking Akia. The two of them hold a conversation as they talk in their sleep in the ruins of the lobby. Damn. What a horrible nightmare. It's quite alright if I leave the two of them alone. What I need to worry about is apologizing to Miyako-chan, who left in tears. Come to think of it, where is Hisui? Yeah, where is Hisui? We know what happened to Mech Hisui. Where is Hisui? In any case, alright, well, sure. This too is a Midsummer Night's Dream. Ending with a banger. Yay, we beat Melty Blood. Nice. And there you go. That's Melty Blood 2002. Good ass game. I was originally intending to end with K, but honestly, I'm fine with ending with that one. It was clearly fate. All my technical difficulties led to this happening, so I will fucking take that. I just want you to know, this recording is 3 hours and 23 minutes long. Good game. Pain in the ass to navigate, though. Holy fuck. But a lot of fun overall. Absolutely. Sion, love her as a character. I'm basically repeating shit I've already said, but yeah. Sion as a character, she was really great in this game. I think the ending that was achievable for her in Route K was perfect after going through all the shit in the other route, because of course K and I think the other O ending are unlocked after everything, so it's very fitting after seeing all that and then to see the best possible thing for her, which was very practical, very realistic in terms of like her outlook, because, you know, acknowledging her things and, you know, still moving forward, but actually like taking actionable steps now that she's free from Tatari to like do better, you know, even like keeping in touch with Shiki, or even asking him like, can you call on me when you're in trouble, and like he offers the same, and like staying in touch and reaching out to the her other folks at Atlas, because she's going back, right? All that shit, right? So Sion gets to really properly move on. Most of all, of course, with Tatari being gone, but of course what resulted from that crazy shit with Arc going full Crimson Moon, and well, not full Crimson Moon, that would probably be something else entirely. But going Crimson Moon mode and being able to do that was insane, but it created a cool circumstance for Arc herself, the true Arc, to finally come in and do what she does as the fucking true ancestor, and being who she is, you know, relation to Outruge as well, and understanding of the situation. You know, it took the whole game to like get that, right? So yeah, definitely the best ending in terms of that. And it's good, you know, because I like Sion, and it's cool that she got like a real good ending, not one with like a kind of a caveat, or one where it's kind of like I wonder if it can get better. Like, this is good, she's moving forward, she's got the right mindset, but she still has to deal with Tatari again, and, you know, all this shit. But of course, all the routes have their place, all the routes have their, you know, even the old crazy ass O routes. Shout out to Miyako, dude, that shit was amazing. That single-handedly really made me like her character. And she didn't come in for like a piece of the end of the O route, which was the only thing that was different. Crazy. But yeah, super cool game, man. Cool game, man. Again, fighting game, visual novel, fucking genius. Hopefully further installments are a bit easier to navigate and stuff. I'm going to be moving on to React, doing those arcade modes, because I know the story is continued in that. And there's actual different movesets for different characters, like Red Arc, and I think Red Hair Akia, Dead Apostle Sion. Yeah, that would be cool to see. I might stop for a little bit before I jump into React, though, only because Type Lumina has just come out. So I think kind of jumping into that story after doing this one would be kind of cool. Like it just came out, so I really want to see like what it's all about. I've bought it. I want to see that story, and I know it's its whole like alternate thing, like pre-Tsukihime, so I think that could be very, very cool. Obviously, it has a lot of characters from Tsukihime Remake and stuff. Like I saw main villain boy from Remake is in there, so I know it's probably definitely gonna play on that. But yeah, I'm hyped to play that, so I'm probably just gonna jump onto that rather than do like a couple Melty Bloods at once. Then once I do story mode for Type Lumina, then I'll come back to React and do Cadenza and Actress Again Current Code. So I mean, those will always be there for me to play. I'm just super stoked for Type Lumina, so I'll be doing that. But hopefully, if you watch this Let's Play of Melty Blood, you enjoyed it, as I avoid the demo. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely showed its age in certain like ways, like I already mentioned before. But that's like whatever, right? That is barely a complaint for me because I'm all in it for the story. Gameplay was super fun, super clean. Like even the animation of the sprites in like while fighting. I know I have it like at 60 FPS, and you know that wasn't really a thing back then. But yeah, I mean, it still looks super good. So and shout out to Nasu for writing an amazing story, and everyone at Watanabe Productions, I guess before they became French Bread, and the people who did the English patch translation. Super dope game, man. It's definitely got me stoked to continue and to play more damn Melty Blood in Type Lumina, right? Now that I'm like introduced to these characters in a fighting game sense, I'm like, oh, I'm ready for more, and I'm ready for like the modern, super dope, polished version. So, yeah. But yep, once again, very much enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching. If you have anything to share about this game or whatever, as always, feel free to. But otherwise, thanks again, and that's it. Peace.